Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we continued to hang out with confidants. We hung out with Mishima, we hung out with Makoto, we learned a little bit more about how her father died, and we also hung out with Yusuke, who entered the revised version of his painting into the competition, won the competition, and he reached rank 10, and got his second awakening of his persona. Which I wasn't really thinking that he would be the first one to get there, but he's the first one who got there, so I don't know, that's how it plays out. Alright, so what I was kind of planning to do at the end of last episode was to head to hang out with Oya, because she's the only confidant that we really have available right now. But I remembered something when I loaded up today that I've been a little bit neglecting. It might be a good idea to actually do some of it. So unfortunately, it looks like Oya's going to stay on the back burner for a little longer. We will get through her confidant. I'll probably just end up blitzing it at one point, but we have the events with the twins. So let's see if they have something for us to do. If they do, then we'll do that. If they don't, then we'll go hang out with Oya.
What are you gonna do today?
Looks like they do. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock to where flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. The church in Kanda.
What'll you do?
You mean the church?
Then...
Oh, so it's called a church? Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
Guide me, inmate. Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? No. He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. No, that's a confession booth, yeah. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey you. You're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attending some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Huh? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Megidala. Fine, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Have you righted your wrongs? That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? It's a kind of support, I guess we'll go with. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs a change of heart. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Ah, Semirakarm. That's it? Okay. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that in mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed. Not enough you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Alright, we took him back to the Velvet Room. What do you think will happen to Okamoto Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. You think Okamoto really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Now, the rumors about Okamoto Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Alright, well, it's the 1st of October. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you went through. I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. How many more days do we got again? Ain't we cutting this kind of close? No, we're perfectly fine, Ryuji. It's honestly hard to focus with all this looming over us. Totally, these lectures are just going in one ear and out the other. Sounds like business for usual as you, Ryuji. I'd be glad to help you study if you need it. I'm a third year, after all. I wish I could say no, but I'm in some deep crap here. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that once we finish our mission. Good point. Dividing our focuses between two dilemmas cannot be good for us psychologically. Though only 10 days remain, this may be our most crucial moment yet. I got everything well in hand. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, 4 IMs. Auraflasia. Nope.
Hey!
It does help improve kindness, though. Ryuji. Later. Haru. Well, she wants to go to the palace. Later. And Makoto. Later. Alright. Makoto and Ryuji. Futaba and Takemi. And we still have that to work on as well. I'm thinking probably Futaba. Because again, she's behind and needs to catch up. Active support at rank 6. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. Because I think we're probably gonna be hitting the palace in a couple of days. You get protect at 9. You get endure at 8. Well, Anne's not available, so she's not an option. So, Ryuji, Makoto, or Futaba. It's either Makoto or Ryuji is going to provide the most immediate benefits. Let's go hang out with Makoto.
Hey.
Oh, kind of good. Yeah, we're hanging out. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? Yep, we'll hang out. Thank you, it's reassuring to know you'll be there with me.
Shall we go?
He's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go. Big Bang Burger?
Is something the matter?
So what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. Oh? What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help. I'm sure he does.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Kanekun? He probably says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That's why he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that.
But
Did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. I'm sure he told you not to talk to anybody about it. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go to college. Aiko. You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. Right? But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. You're not gonna help me. Nah, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Okay, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Jeez, hook, line, and sinker here. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. I have cool grades, a looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
It's not what I'm trying to do. Right. You're right, just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Yeah. Tsukasa is all she has? That's why he's after her. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for, pretty much. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Maiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. He needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints in the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want you to show her that, just like you did for me. We'll see what we can do.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Alright, so she's probably going to be on hold for a little bit.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. Alright, shop's open. EY. Later. What Akiyama-kun said. What Akiyama-kun said really stuck in my head for some reason. So I've been thinking over a lot of things. Do you have time today? I want to tell you something. We will decide later. TV. Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today, we're going to be talking about the relaxing and therapeutic scent of Refresh Aroma. With its special mix of autumn ingredients, this item has been flying off the shelves. This is from Body Chop, right? I hope the one in the underground mall in Shibuya still has some. Alright, so Jiro's not available. Mishima. Either Mishima or EY. Knocking Mishima or finishing him off would not be a bad idea, especially since we could really use that EXP ability. Yeah, because he's at rank 9. Alright, well, let's get Kawakami doing something. We're out of curry ingredients, so we'll have her make coffee instead.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Alright. And let's head to Akihabara. And let's see what Mishima wants to talk about. Yep, we'll hang out with Mishima. I just want to relax a bit. Let's head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
But you were afraid.
Who wouldn't be? Fear is the real final boss. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Nope, you changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart?
Nope, we didn't.
Really? Huh. But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
Alright, we have a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, there we go. Allows backup members to earn the same EXP as current members.
Alright. Alright.
And we can now fuse Sandalphon.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
I'm sure you will.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
All right.
Hi.
There's our coffee. All right, Sunday. And we've finished Yoshida,
Well then.
so we don't have him to worry about. Kimmy's available.
Nice.
You have kindness and guts that need to be maxed out still. What are the other options? Yusuke's maxed. Makoto will rank up again. She will, huh? And we'll bring her up to rank 9, I think, right? Yes. All right, let's go for it. All right, Makoto.
Hey.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out. Yeah, it's fine.
See.
Oh, I forgot to check something else. But we can always, because I forgot to check the juice, but we can do that at night. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa before we can hear about him. I was thinking of asking around the Red Light District for info. Shall we head over there?
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
All right, well, let's start asking around. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know Tsukasa? You want to sabotage our business? I'd gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Hey!
We should get out of here. I think we better if we ask someone else. All right. This guy? Friendly promoter. Hey man, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? You caught me. What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, you can't talk to you forever. You understand? I think he doesn't know anything. We should try to look elsewhere. Yeah. Alright, this guy here. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have money, though. You seem like a poor young kid. I got plenty of cash. Do you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa? You bastard, you a friend of his? So you know him. He's using the sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa is known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
We have proof now.
Seems like it.
Come on. It's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
What do you want?
Hey,
Echo, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying crap. Right. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Got it. Already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So stay out of my way. Oh, there he is. Yo, did it make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey, yo, I know these guys. Wanna hop over to my club with us? Well, it's gonna be a total blast. They're saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Now, you believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or there are too many princesses in your life to remember. Tsukasa? And what are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Whoops!
I see.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 mins late today, BB. Even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember their names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. Yes, to get him to reveal himself. What'd you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone. Oh. What? Wake up. You already know the truth, you just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. So stop trying to feed me your honor student bullcrap. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. This can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on. And you're really starting to annoy me with this. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Oh yeah, watch out, dude. She'll kick your ass. I guess I could go with I'm calling the cops. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. And there he goes. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh. This sucks. Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People notice what happened. Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
You're right.
Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Aiko. I think she'll be fine. can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. That was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. Oh yeah, we're in Crossroads. I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always had to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. You probably would have beat his ass. But that could have potentially caused bigger problems. That aside, this place is interesting. How'd you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. I can't claim to be a regular here because I hardly ever actually show up. It's a popular meeting spot. Is it really? I imagine you've encountered a great many people here then. Some of those people probably lead lives I could never even dream of. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But...
You see, now there are some things I need other people to teach me. You remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. Well, what should I do, Connie? I should choose my words carefully. I can't learn about romance by myself. Well, I've already kind of decided that this is also not the direction I'm going to be going. Even though I really do like Makoto as a character. So we'll go with you'll find someone someday.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Kane. I can sense a strong bond of friendship from Makoto.
All right.
Alright, she gets protect. That's Lala. Your kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl. Lala, I don't think you were ever a wee girl. Sorry.
Well,
Right, we should be going.
all right then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Alright. Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Aiko see the truth. I'll probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. No problem at all. Yeah, thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. Thinking of calling Aiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Aiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I've kind of narrowed it down to one or two options.
Ah, you're back.
Or one or two options.
Well then.
Home shopping program is airing today, right? Verification test with Chihaya. Later. A great movie theater nearby is showing a great classic sci-fi movie. You want to kick back for once, Connie? Let's take a break from the Haru thing. Let's go see Back to the Ninja. Maybe? Or I know Becca wants me to work. Efficiency we don't need.
I see.
Alright, let's just check a couple things. We got the pumpkin ghost set, getting the Halloween spirits, lantern necklace, and pumpkin soup. Okay, and we got the ghost repellent set, 5 baptismal water, and 5 exorcism water. That's probably the one we're gonna go with.
Well then.
Alright, and I also want to head to underground walkway and see what the juice is for.
Hey,
It's for
What do you
charm.
want?
So nope, we don't need that. Alright. Well, I have to decide if I want to go hang out with Chihaya? EY? He's apparently available. Or if I want to go to the movies with Futaba. Well, I'll think about it and make a decision for next episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here. So if you guys enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.